So even though belts aren't mandatory as part of First Strike in your instructional training, whether you're doing it online or offline, there are those of you who want to work through the ranks in the syllabus, as you know, or if you don't know, go watch the video on the syllabus. The syllabus is followed regardless of whoever you are. Online, of course, you can choose what you like to watch, and in class, whenever we're in a dojo or an affiliated gym, everybody follows the syllabus regardless of who you are, all the way from white belt all up into the Dan ranks. So tying a belt is one of those things that you should probably learn early on because eventually you're going to get a belt. Again, it depends on the school. Not everybody requires gis. I don't really start to mandate them until around blue belt because it's not really critically necessary. And people can start off with white belt with a gi or not. It's entirely up to them for the most part. We're pretty flexible about that kind of thing. So the belt has two sides. It's going to have the side with either a black or a red sheath, and then you're going to have a label side. It will also have embroidery. Some of the black belts have embroidery, but obviously you're not going to have that yet. You're going to be starting off with a white belt and working your way progressively through. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the label side and place it down. Now back old school, let me just illustrate something interesting. Old school was to fold it in half and to put it here and then wrap around and tie the belt from there. We don't do that anymore. That's it's one of the early traditional ways of tying a belt, or an obi in Japanese. So you take the label side and you put the label side down like this and hang it from about the middle section of your belt line off onto the left, just sort of as a starting point. And then this goes around over the top. So now you're layered, and then over the top again. And you're going to go to about right here. You can see this is off now. This is a little bit longer on my right side than my left side, so sort of from this perspective. And you're going to go under with the top belt here, like this. So that goes up underneath. See? Just like that. Now again, we're starting to see that these are changing in length, and you want to be mindful of that. That's why we start a little bit over here on the left-hand side. Now this then goes over the top. So your rank and the label. Your rank is going to end up over here on this side permanently. So we wear the rank on the left, we wear the label on the right. So it comes over the top like this. And then your hand reaches in and through. So here, like this. And then you're going to pull it up. And now you'll see that they're about even. So just by eyeing it, because I've been doing it a while, so then we'll move it out into the front. And if you're wearing it with like a t-shirt and your gi pants like this, you just take your t-shirt out and just hang it over the top like that. Or you can tuck your t-shirt in if you like. And so that's the basic look of what a belt should be like. So what you want to do is you're going to want to watch this video and do it with the video over and over again until you're able to get that tied pretty much even like this, to where the rank is on the left over the heart, labels on the right. It should match your kimono here. There's a label here, that'll help remind you if you wear our gis. If you're wearing an off-brand gi, someone else's gi, they may not have a label here, so you just sort of got to remember placement. Rank on left, label on right, that's how you tie a belt.